good, YouTube? Today we are just reacting to a short video today because I'm obviously a bit tired, but I still gotta get a video in. So yeah, let's get it.
A lot of superpowers showcased in movies. These powers are good for in the movie, but most would be trash if used in real life because you probably couldn't handle them or they would grant no benefit to your life. So today, I'm going to be going over
Shit, I don't give a fuck. As long as I had powers in real life anyway, nigga, I'd be happy. I can have the power to just shit. I don't know, spawn in candy wrappers and shit. It'll still be cool. I'd be flexing that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
the most useless superpowers to have in real life. First up, we have super strength. Super strength is a common super.
Hold on, nah, I gotta see what this nigga's gonna say, bro. Because if you saying super strength is useless in real life, you tweaking. Big
Power in
ass tweaking.
movies, but what they don't show you is how bad it really could be. Just imagine you're hugging your mom and accidentally crush her to death. Yeah, they don't show you that in movies, do they?
Okay, he got a point. He do got a point. I'm not gonna lie, he got a point there. Okay, I was gonna say because I ain't think of it like that, but you got a point. I mean, if you could control it though, it wouldn't be useless though. If you could control it, it would not be useless. Because usually most of these cartoons they control that shit anyway. But yeah, if it's uncontrollable like that, okay, I see his point. Because imagine giving somebody a handshake, they just break their hand.
You'd probably end up breaking shit left and right purely on accident like Peter Parker in The Amazing Spider-Man. How do people with super strength even do it with their significant other? Can you imagine Omni-Man making Mark in the bedroom? I'm sorry, but realistically, he would have ripped Debbie in half. Next up is super speed. Super speed would be good and help you out in your life, but only if you gained the speed through the Speed Force. The Speed Force protects you and the others around you, but if you do not have that, then you're gonna die. As soon as you catch some speed, you're gonna melt away from friction and heat. But let's say you can somehow withstand the speed. Do you perceive time in slow motion? So if you run to New York and back, it looks like 3 seconds to everyone else, but that shit felt like an eternity for you. Let's say you don't perceive time in slow motion. Now you're probably gonna explode when you inevitably run into a wall, or kill someone when you accidentally run into them like A-Train and the boys. Or worst of all, you're cursed with the intelligence of Barry in the CW Flash.
Yeah, that shit, dude. Okay, I can get that though. Cause it's just like when you really think about it, though, like if super speed was there for listen, cause you know you're not finna see shit so much. Come on, be real. You like that's what happens in these cartoons or like comics and shit. But in real life, realistically, if super speed exists, you're not finna. If you're the one that's running in that super speed, you're not finna see shit slow motion. Realistically, like you're probably finna be moving over fast and shit. Like he's not wrong. Like yeah, you probably are gonna be running to random walls and shit, and then it's over with.
Next up is laser vision. What exactly are you going to use laser vision for? The only time that would come in handy is if the military used you or we get invaded by aliens. Unless you're going to be a villain, killing everybody for no reason, this power is really completely useless. And if you get the same powers as Cyclops, you have to
Shit, nigga, if you need to protect yourself, you won't need a gun.
constantly be wearing those red tinted glasses or some sort of eyewear to prevent the lasers from shooting everything and everybody. But even if you got lucky and got Superman's lasers, they'd never really need to be used unless you plan on melting your ex. Next is fire manipulation. I'm talking about Pyro's abilities, not Johnny Storm's. Again, this is a power that would only really be useful if you plan on being a villain or taking over the world. This would be useful if your house caught on fire and you could get rid of the flames, but other than that, it would be useless. And taking over the world would be tough too, because you can't create your own fire, you can only manipulate fire that's already been created. So your power is quite limited. You know what? Now that I think of it, this power actually could be useful. You could be the most powerful firefighter in the world if you really wanted. The last useless power I have here is superhuman hearing. Why would you even want this? The only time it would be useful is if you're eavesdropping from a distance. Other than that, it would more than likely be a
Shit, that would be a good ass power. You gotta think about it, though. If motherfuckers are shit talking you behind your back in the same building, like you'll be able to hear that shit. And then you go to them, back. So what was you saying about me? And they ask like all shocked. Boom, useful power. I ain't gonna lie, useful ass power.
curse. Imagine a scenario where you're chilling at a red light and two teens roll up with their loud ass subs bumping. You'd be toast.
I mean, if you could turn it off, then it's cool. I'm not gonna lie, useful power though, be mind reader, mind reading. You gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. That's how you really see is somebody's true intentions to someone's true intentions with you.
Not to mention earbuds and headphones are a no-go now. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, subscribe, and share. Let me know
Oh yeah. But yeah, nah, that's it for the video though. I'm not gonna lie. I could have reacted to something longer, but I was just tired. My next video is gonna be longer though. Every video I react to don't gotta be about, some bad stuff going on with somebody or, some situation. It could be about cartoons, animes, and stuff like that too. But yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe, follow my socials. We're on the road to 1K.